Yo, shout out to the Most High. It's always a high see when our Lord say this. L-Deez, also known Lawrence of One, for another episode of I Need to Know with my special guest. Introduce yourself, G.
TruCarr, hey Scarf Dog.
What's up, TruCarr?
What up with you, man? We up in y'all city. I'm turned up, man. What's up?
For sure, man. Every time my guests come on here, I like to ask them where they got their name from. Where did you get your name from?
Shit, really, like, you feel me? I just keep it 100, so I was just like, my last name really Carr, so I was just like, I'm gonna say everything and be me, so I was just like, put the true on there, put TruCarr. Be myself still.
Okay, now I gotta ask you another question. Was TruCarr your first rap name?
Hell yeah, that was my only rap name. I ain't have like, you feel me, 100 rap names, unless you just gonna call me True.
Okay. Yeah. And how long you been rapping?
Shit, goddamn. I can say since high school, but when I dropped my first record, goddamn 2016.
Okay, so that's what, 5 years?
5 years. Yeah, I'm 5 years in.
Talk about people. Talk about people that think that this came overnight.
Shit, you got me fucked up, man. Nah, on the real note though, shit, you gotta really put in the groundwork. I'm really out here putting in work still. Like, fuck what the nigga talking about, fuck what they talking about, what they see on the internet, anything. Like, you gotta understand that I'm really out here doing the back end shit that a motherfucker won't do or they scared to do or worry about doing. You hear me?
Okay. So where you from, man?
I'm from Watts.
Okay.
Yeah, 110 to Compton Ave, Dime Block.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
You know what? You got a strong Southern accent. Anybody ever said that to you?
Yeah, I get it a few times. My people from the South, though, so that's really where it comes from. My mama from the South, so that's like the right person next to me. Like, it's not like her granny and her, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's my mom, so, and my dad from Detroit, so I got them.
Oh, yeah. Detroit motherfuckers, man, they always kind of sound like they from the South. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I be having to fact check when I'm dealing with people from Detroit and Chicago and this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So talk about when you was in high school rapping and stuff like that from the point of that time when you took your rap serious.
Shit, I had a Spanish homie, yeah, took me to the a show called Paid Dudes. When I went to the Paid Dudes show, it was like, really like, we was in a crowd. When they was in a crowd, like, I'm from Watts, bro. You feel me? They start my spitting. I'm not with all that.
Wait, what?
They start my spitting. I'm in the crowd with the people, though.
What is that?
My spitting, like, man, squabblers, niggas up there.
Oh, fighting and shit.
They not even squabbling. They just up in there throwing wild shit. You feel me? They just swinging, stepping on shit, pushing shit. I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, I'm stepping back type shit because I ain't even used to this type of shit. So I tell my boy, like, I appreciate it for bringing me here, but next time I come to something like this, I got to be on top of that motherfucker or something. Like, you hear me? So after that, I just went home. You feel me? My family had like a little family event. It was like a Sunday. You feel me? They was already up in there playing around rapping and shit. I went up in there playing rapping. It sounded good. My people was like, oh, you should rap. I'm like, all right. Went to school the next day.
Yeah.
You know, found the motherfucker, somebody with a studio in that motherfucker. He worked at 92.3 before the schools and shit like that. He was a young DJ. I ended up recording at his studio, took it back to the school on Tuesday. Everybody was rocking with that. I ain't never put nothing out, though. It was a talent show in my school around that time, too. I'm like, shit, fuck it. If a nigga gonna try to do this shit, a nigga might as well get on the stage right now. I'm gonna have to be in front of the people right now. So shit, I get on the stage, I win that motherfucker. Me being who I am, I'm like, what the fuck? And then the city I was in, I'm like, shit, I might as well do this shit. I never dropped no song, though. So the whole time I'm just rapping the motherfuckers or just going to go record something and just show somebody. I never know how to put nothing out, none of that. So it comes 2015 or 2016 when my daughter passed away. That's when I start taking it serious, and it really been like on record. That's when I start really jabbing at this shit.
Gotcha. And how was getting over your daughter? Has it affected your music like in a negative way?
Nah, hell nah. It really motivate me. I ain't saying like I'm happy that it happened, but it happened. I can't change what happened. You know what I mean? So it'd be like, what is it gonna do? Make you sit down and cry every day, or is it gonna motivate you and get up and go do something about it? So that's what I'm on. You feel me? I'm putting on.
Gotcha. And I was gonna ask you this. What is the first record that you remember recording?
I think I did something like Pound Cake or some shit like that. That was like a song that I like really like recorded. I was probably like, goddamn, I was a long time ago. I think I don't never even put it out. But I just recorded. That was like the first song I did.
Dope. I like that song that you got with G Perico.
Perico, shout out to my dog. You feel me? On that type of vibe, I had to do it for the ladies. You feel me? All the bad ones. So shout out to all the bad females, everybody that just supported and you feel me, played along and attacked the make that song do what it did. But for sure on that vibe, you feel me? I had to bring it to where like we on some player chill type stuff. But this is really who I am too, though.
You know it's crazy because I was in LA at the Fool's Gold day off tour. You know what I'm saying? Because I just got to deal with Fool's Gold, right? So then they let G Perico perform, and this was my first time seeing him. I was like, who is this nigga with this Jerry curl? I'm like, this fool look like Easy that came back. You know what I'm saying?
that type of swag though.
Yeah.
It put it made him stand out in the city, so it was dope. You feel me? Even though a motherfucker was probably like in the beginning, they probably was hating on or whoever it was, it still stood out to the people. Yeah. Where it'd be like, hey, there go that dude, and then when he dropped something, it was decent enough for a motherfucker to play that motherfucker more than once. So he created a fan base off of that look. So shit, nigga put it in the bag. Oh yeah. Yeah,
definitely, because he was up there representing. It was like some old school shit. He was up there with the curl rocking. He had his really partners and shit really for sure.
And that's him, no cap. He moved like that. That's G Perico and everything.
Yeah, shout out to G Perico, man.
For a fact.
Man, when he come up here, man, tap in with Fame Media, L-Deez, I need to know. Come on. You know what I want.
Sure.
So talk about some of the other people that you actually, matter of fact, stop.
Go ahead.
I want to ask you a question. Who is your favorite rapper that's a blood?
Shit, J-Rock.
Okay.
He from the city, so you know more of the stuff he gonna say I'm gonna relate to, so that's why I'm gonna rock with it. I rock with what I can relate to. Feel me? What's real.
Okay. And who's your favorite rapper that's a Crip? You knew what was coming next.
Nipsey Hussle, I fuck with Nipsey Hussle. West Coast shit, he be saying that real shit too. Like I said, if I'm on a road trip, I'll play some Nipsey Hussle. That's one of the artists I'm gonna play because it's gonna have me cruising, doing my little thing, feeling play, have me thinking, and then he talking about some motivating stuff. Like I said, I'm the motivation for what I am. So
okay,
I like to hear stuff like that.
Now you said that you did a song with G Perico for the ladies. Do you work with a lot of ladies?
I just did one song with a female just recently. Her name Diamond the Body. Shout out to her.
Diamond the Body?
Yeah.
How she look?
Like the body.
Woo!
No cap.
Woo! Nah. Did you say no cap or mo cake?
Hey, nah, shout out to Diamond on everything. She went crazy on that motherfucker. But really, I had put on some like hot boy shit to where it's like she can really go crazy and turn up, and it's what it is. Like, you gotta be ratchet, girl. You gotta turn up for these folks. So, you know how we come in. Are you gonna see how it is?
Okay, but I know that you said the body. Now, you know us brothers, we love the body, but you know I gotta ask what's next. How the face look?
She straight.
She straight?
Yeah, she good on the face, yeah.
Okay. And you worked with Coy Leray?
Yeah.
She's a slenderoni, right? Slenderoni.
Yeah, hey, but you know what, them ones that be like cute in the face and you will still knock them down?
Yeah.
They're one of those situations.
Okay. How was the studio session with her?
Shit. The studio session was dope. It was a vibe, really. You feel me? We just went up in that motherfucker, like, played the beat. We caught the vibe. You feel me? As soon as I just went up in there and did the hook, because you know I just freestyle type shit. I see her dancing to it and like moving type shit to see it, like that she fucking with it when I'm in a booth. So I'm like, all right, cool. Got to that point, I did my verse. When I come out, she already ready to go. When she did that, we got done. You feel me? We just vibing in that motherfucker, just cool, and she cool folks.
Okay. And shout out to Coy Leray, because that No Party song, whatever that is, with her and Lil Durk, yeah. That's on my gym mix. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get older, you got to put on a gym mix, then you got to fuck mix, then you got to ride mix. That's my gym mix.
Folks got that. What you got the outside in?
Huh?
What mix you got the outside
I'm adding that.
Which one though?
It's going to be on my gym mix.
All right, cool.
It's going to be on my gym mix, and it's going to be right there with Coy Leray. You heard Prezi? Do Better.
Oh yeah, that's my dog. I just ran into him at the runs thing. Shout out to my runs people.
Yeah, no guidance, go crazy. It's on that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you ever heard I Am Sue?
Hell yeah.
Famous?
Come on, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to I Am Sue, man. He back home. We gotta get I Am Sue. Where you at? You coming next, nigga? For sure.
Hey, speaking into existence, that's what you gotta do.
You got to.
For sure.
Did you speak this into existence?
Yeah, that's why we here today.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus, for another one, though, first and foremost.
You know what? You the first person that came to my platform and mentioned Jesus.
Come on, man. You feel me? I'm going to give it up because, you feel me? If I ain't wake up, I wouldn't be able to do nothing I'm able to do right now. You feel me? That was the first and foremost start. You feel me? Nigga ain't going to complain about being, or when I was down. I wasn't going to complain about being broke or none of that. You feel me? Because I woke up. I could figure it out after that.
Gotcha. Did you grow up in church?
I ain't gonna say I was just in a church every day, but I did have family members that went to a church. But it's just at the fact that my family that around me had structure. Like my brother gangbang, I ain't gangbang, but I'm still like from where I'm from, so it'd be like I'm still on that bullshit. But I still was like, I kept myself focused, so I wouldn't have to be on no bullshit like sports and shit like that. So when it came back to me, being able to like, how can I say, like, I just gotta like on some shit to where it's like, I couldn't even say it, like really like this shit like do different shit. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes I know what you mean. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people from our hood and stuff like that, they sold a lot of dope or whatever, whatnot. But my thing was, I go to school and, you know, work. Now, the thing about that is a lot of my partners got killed when I was at work. You know why? Because I was out the way 40 hours a week. You know, when we was teenagers, I went to school because that's where the chicks was. It wasn't no fine chicks cutting school. It wasn't no, I mean, if they was cutting with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real, that makes sense. And even to the point where we was ditching school, when I was ditching school and shit like that, because I'm going to be real, you feel me? A nigga was going to go get money, but I could say at that point, you feel me, probably should have stayed in school for sure, because that shit was just for right then. You feel me? You're supposed to be doing stuff that long. That's supposed to be lasting for a while, you hear me? Yeah. So you're supposed to go get your knowledge, you feel me? A nigga supposed to always have your knowledge, and you feel me? And with your knowledge, you're supposed to make money off of that. Yeah. You feel me? Not the bare minimum.
That's right. Hey, you think like a business owner, man.
No, for sure. For sure.
Just like that, Clocked in, huh?
For sure.
Okay. So talk about Clocked in real quick. What is that?
It's my brand, really. I did it on some shit to where it was like I was working a job, and then when I was working the job, when you punch in, it always say Clocked in on the thing. So me and my boy, he right here with me, my nigga Zico, we'll clock in, we'll go leave, you feel me? We'll go make some money, however we gonna go make our money, you feel me? And then it'll be to the point where we'll come back to work and clock out. Yeah. So we clocked in 25/8 worldwide. No matter where you at, you better do that, because we was always getting our money when we was in that motherfucker or when we was not in that motherfucker. But I took it to the point where after that, when I started rapping real serious and shit like that, I just started branding it because I was saying it all the time. People were saying it back then. Like, everybody else started saying it because I'm saying it. So I'm like, shit, I'm about to put this shit on clothes. I got it on the brand, you feel me? And then I didn't want to put my name as in TruCarr, because not everybody is TruCarr, so I had to put something that you can stand for. Like, you clocked in 25/8, I'm clocked in 25/8, bro clocked in 25/8, because we all on the work shift, you feel me, no matter what it is.
Okay, and 25/8 is like saying 24/7, but plus 1 day.
Yeah, hell yeah, because we going to do overtime, you feel me? Like I said, I was just out here for 1 day. Yeah. I stayed some more days.
That motherfucker said overtime.
25/8, worldwide, no matter where you at, you better do that. Like I said, I'm from L.A., we in motherfucking Oakland right now.
That's right. You in Oakland, the city of dope.
No cap. In the town, right?
For sure. We call it the town. Man. We call it the town. Hey, Steve, what we call it?
All right.
So I was going to ask you this, man. You done worked with a few chicks and stuff like that. When you in a studio with a chick, do you have a hard time keeping it business, or you be like, man, when that ass going to look cool?
Nah, I ain't even on that type of timing, like, you feel me? Even if a motherfucker might look good, like, you feel me? If we really on some music shit, I come on some music shit, but there ain't really too many females that's really like serious about their music, so I ain't even about to waste my time to even like give up my craft to be even, you feel me, fucking with people just because you cute. I don't give a fuck about that. We ain't about to get in the studio because you cute.
That's right.
We can get in the studio if you really about your business, like you really on some music shit and you trying to do something.
Okay.
Other than that, we can meet at the crib, or not at my crib, but we can meet at somewhere else. Okay, I'm for real.
Talk about, you know what I'm saying, because I'm glad you out here doing your thing. Talk about one of the chicks that you know that's really talented, but don't take her craft serious. That you personally know. Yep. Singer, rapper, it don't matter.
I don't really know too many females that like do that thing like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, we'll talk about one of your homeboys that you could give him some props, give him some shine right now. Like, hey, you need to take your shit serious. Who is that?
Shit. My nigga right here, Zico.
Zico, huh?
No cap on everything.
Okay.
That's my dog. He been rocking with a nigga since a nigga been really rapping and shit like that. So it be like, you feel me? He been thugging it out even when a nigga had no money, or when we was just hustling, or we was trying to go get it, you feel me? And we going to go do this. We was going half on shit, you feel me? But Bo low-key like step back to let me do my thing because my shit was kind of going. Yeah. But then again, you see how I'm rocking, you feel my dog still right here, and I ain't got no problem with him. Like, hey, come do this interview. If you want to get in this interview, you still working at the same time.
Yeah.
So put on, you hear me?
Well, he's definitely clocked in.
25-8 worldwide.
Is he still clocked in?
Yeah, for sure. Come on, man. Even if he go to Jamaica today, that's where he from. You feel me? He's still gonna be clocked in. He's still gonna be calling me like, hey, brother, look, this what we doing. You feel me? Hey, it's all love on here.
Well, you know what? I want to be clocked in. You know what I'm saying? Next time you come to this motherfucker, I need a T-shirt. I need to be clocked in. I mean,
sure,
I need one of them big ass gold chains around this motherfucker. But check this out though.
Yeah, man.
I see the Whack 100 chain though. How did you meet Whack 100?
Shit, I met Wack through Blueface, really. Or shit, I met
Well,
him.
stop. I'm sorry. Well, then how did you meet Blueface?
Matter of fact, let me say that I met Wack at on my birthday one of these. I think it was like 2018, and Blueface had a show, and I just walked up to bro and I started talking to him, and he just heard my voice, and it was like, "Where you from?" And then I was like, "Shit, I'm from Cali, but my people from Louisiana." I ain't never talked to bro after that though. So after a while I'm still grinding, putting in my own work, you feel me, by myself, not even hitting the nigga up, double backing or none of that, you feel me? So I end up dropping a few songs, then Outside come, you feel me? Outside get his momentum is going, you feel me? I fuck with the boy, after the boy, you feel me? Blueface get on that motherfucker. When I get Blueface on that motherfucker, I end up going to the studio with them, you feel me? So when I go to the studio with them, Wack let me use the studio. Just like, hey, you got a studio? You can record right here. All right, fuck it, I'm gonna record right here. I think I stayed like, goddamn, a week, or not even just a week. It was probably like 2 days, and I just recorded like 5 songs or 4 songs each of those days, and I was already just like cooling type shit. And he was like, shit, he just seen my work ethic, and he was like, shit, who you signed to? I'm like, shit, nobody right now, shit. And then it just went to business after that.
Gotcha. So you signed to Cash Money West. What
Yeah.
does that look like? Like, how long are you signed to Cash Money West for?
Well, I really doing the 2 album shit.
Okay.
And then I did an EP with him in a single.
Dope.
So, I mean, it don't really know, like my length of, you know, everything. It's a length of 7 years. That's as long as a contract can go. But it's up to me how long I'm gonna be putting in my work. Like I can go make an album. Like I said, if I'm focused on making my album right now, I'm gonna go get that done. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If I want to go focus on making my next album, I can go get that done.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? The shit can be over.
Okay. Yeah.
It
So
ain't
you.
really no-
So 2 albums, right?
Yeah.
2 albums. So if you put out 2 albums back to back, then you renegotiate your contract.
Yeah.
Does that stop you from being able to put out mixtapes?
No, actually it don't.
Okay.
No.
And is Wack your manager or your CEO?
Manager.
Dope. And is he also the CEO of Wack 100 Entertainment?
Yeah.
Dope. And you met Birdman before, right?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Shit, that was dope. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like some short, bro. Like short. Like I ain't gonna say like he the same height as me, but bro, you don't expect everybody that just be on TV that you just seen on TV from a long time ago to be the same height as you or be the size that they is.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? But he cool folks on everything.
What you about 5'9", right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Exactly.
And Birdman is shorter than that?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
He probably like he right there though. It ain't like no small shit, like 5'8". But
Okay.
I'm still taller though. You get me?
You met Lil Wayne yet?
Nah.
Okay. I know that's a feature that's coming now,
Nah,
huh?
for sure on everything. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Birdman. Shout out to the whole Cash Money for sure.
So this is what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? When you think about Lil Wayne, as phenomenal he is he the dopest rapper to you? Like as far as like from your era, right? Because I know a lot of people look up to Wayne.
Yeah, hell yeah, because he started doing a lot of shit before motherfuckers start doing it. Then just how he coming with, bro, really intelligent. If you really want to get that deep, like, bro, if you really listen to what he's saying and his wordplay and how he flipping and all that stuff, you feel me? That stuff is like a talent. That's just not nothing that just be like, I'm about to just, if you just coming like that, then that's crazy. But
Yeah.
you feel me? That's some stuff that you really got to sit back and learn. You feel me? So, you feel me? He had put his time in the game and that shit. You feel me? It
Gotcha.
paid off.
And do you have a celebrity crush?
Yeah, no, I'm too focused for that right now. But shit. Hold up, man. You time out. Let me look, man. I'm looking in my mind real quick. Shit. Who look good than a motherfucker? Man, it's a cool little motherfucker that look good and shit though. Man, I couldn't even tell you nobody's name right now,
Yeah.
bro, cause the nigga not even that focused on the female. You hear me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm not even worried about no female.
But I know that your shit is going up, and I know you got groupies.
Yeah, when you know they slide through and shit like that, but I ain't even worried about it. Like, you feel me? I deal with you for that time being, then you feel me? You ain't got nothing else to offer for me after that, then what we doing? I don't give a fuck about fucking. Nigga can go out of that state and go get some fuck, nigga. Go get some fuck right here. Go get, you feel me?
Yeah. So I gotta ask you this question then. Are you single? Like, or just focusing?
Yeah. I don't got no girl. Hell nah.
Have somebody, I know they been on one knee in this motherfucker because you popping, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. You gotta understand, you gotta understand, I respect all women first and foremost.
That's right.
But it's like, I can't like, at this moment in my life, you feel me? You gotta understand, like, a lot of shit not gonna be like 100. You feel me? So I'll be like, man, what the fuck? Be 100 with yourself, shawty. Kill the game, you feel me?
Well, you a street smart motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I want to know this, man. How do you know a chick that really want to be, you know what I'm saying, in the car with young True, or she just along for a short amount of time, you know, the ride to the next block?
Shit, depending on what she do. Goddamn. It can be off a motherfucking talk. It can be, not even just off a talk, because the next day you got to show me something ASAP. So it can be some shit like, I might just meet shorty. We riding in the car or something like that. You feel me? She ain't on no shit to like, she just talking about the fuck or anything, or just trying to go where I want to go, or trying to just be out with me type shit, or she say some shit like, hey, well, what do you got to take care of? What you got to do next? I want to help go with that. That's
get into the mic a little bit?
When she asks some type of question like, what you want to do next? Like, you feel me? I'm willing to help whatever you got going on, but without me asking, that's when I know. But then again, I ain't even really taking too much of that, because, you know, this shit come in different type of ways. So it'll even come like that, and there'll still be some snake shit. So you always got to watch. This shit come. It's tricky.
Okay, so besides your blood family, not the gang, but like blood related and shit like that, what female is the biggest supporter?
Damn. What female biggest supporter? Shit, I could say my best friend right now.
Okay.
She just really like, you feel me? I ain't even on no type shit to where she just, I ain't never fucked on her, none of that type shit. She just be hitting me, making sure a nigga be like, taking care of all my business, or even before when a nigga was in this position that I am right now, making sure I get to where I gotta get. You feel me? Taking care of my business and stuff like that. Or when I gotta go, hey, go pick this up from this situation. Can you go do that? Yeah, I got you. You feel me? So really, like, that's the only person I could say.
And she do it because she love you, and she also do it because she's clocked in.
I mean, yeah, but then again, you can say that too, though. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She was rocking with me before that. So it was like, you feel me? And she got a nigga. So I don't give a fuck about that type of shit.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So it'd be like, it just is what it is. Like,
you know what? I had a female partner, right? You know, a close one. You know what I'm saying? And when they be having a dude, they think because y'all close that, you know, something may be going on.
Off the bench, he always like, you feel me, hit it with that. But then again, a nigga like me, two player, like, so it might suck for bro to know that too, like, cause I'm gonna keep it two players to even be like, even if I was messing with a girl and her nigga did hit me, I might get them and be like, shit, yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy because I had a girl partner and she said this, you know, to her boyfriend, let's just say his name was James. She said, you know what, James, fuck you. You don't listen to me. Lawrence really listened to me. As far as I'm concerned, he like my husband. Only thing we ain't doing is fucking. I said, why would you tell that nigga that?
Oh, yeah, she was tripping. Like, she trying to spark the fire. She didn't goddamn made the other dude hate you. Y'all got beef now. Yeah,
but he was cool, though. He was cool, though. But it was a straight partnership.
If he was cool, he was a grown man about the situation. Like, nigga, don't be trying to put that nigga in this shit. This is you.
Yeah, I think he was. He was kind of a gangster at the end of the day.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, because that's some shit I'm going to do. Yeah. You feel me? But then again, I ain't even going to go there to the point where I'm going to keep on texting. Once I know what it is, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, flatline, dead.
Well, you know what's so crazy? You know what I'm saying? Mr. True.
What it is, man? Tell me.
Is that there ain't really shit that you could actually do. Like me, I got a chick right now, love her to death. You know what I'm saying? Boo. She say this, well, Lawrence, you know, if, like, I realize that everything that she's actually done up to this point don't have nothing to do with me. But you know what really counts? What she do, why she with me. You know why? Because that's when she's clocked in.
Hey, now that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's where I go, where I be like, you feel me? I can't really put my trust in too many situations or too many females, because, you feel me, I know what these females do, why they with me when we out.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I know you doing that elsewhere when you out with the other. You feel me?
Well, I'm very simple, man. As long as I go take a piss and my dick ain't stinging, I'm pretty cool around this motherfucker. I'm a very simple man. I'm like a yellow bag of potato chips, man. Don't put nothing on this motherfucker. I keep it simple.
No cap.
For real though.
Hey, nah,
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like my partner fam Cirque say, you know, because I'm the younger one out of all my partners, and all my partners is gangsters and shit. And it be like that. I have that Rondo
up game.
Yeah, I got the Rondo effect. I'm old enough to play, but I'm younger than y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my partner said this: if a bitch cheat on me, don't tell me. You walk around with that shit and you look me every day knowing that you ain't shit. Do not let that shit off your chest to make you feel better and make me feel fucked up. No, you brush your teeth and you look at yourself in the mirror, you filthy bitch.
That's how you get. That's how you saying you want them to come.
That's what I'm taking that.
You prefer that?
Huh?
I mean, shit, damn near with. That's why we in. I mean, that's why it's the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So a motherfucker might allow that. If that motherfucker is playing his part.
Okay.
You feel me? But other than that shit, we just wasting time and you just out here being a thot and you ain't got nothing to bring to the table. Hell no, you gotta get on.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you said that because I'm about to segue into one thing real quick. Should prostitution be legal?
No comment.
Okay, all right. I like that. And I got to ask you the question of the week because I'm coming out with my little questionnaire card game or something like that. And I'm about to ask you the latest question on there.
Yeah.
Do you consider your children that are under 18 your property?
Wait, say that again?
Are your children that are under 18 your property? Like, are your children your property?
Yeah. What you mean? Like, as in, like, you feel
like
me?
you own them?
Not to the point where, nigga, they're my kids. Shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, of course, you got to take care of your kids. If them taking care of your kids, you taking care of your responsibilities. What do you own? If what are the responsibility is something you own, even if that's like, you feel me taking care of my bills, you feel me?
That's right.
I own that. So, you feel me? I got to take care of that. They're my kids. So
okay,
that's my responsibility.
So now this is the second part of this question. I'm glad I got you warmed up for that. When you get married, is your wife your property?
Hell yeah, that's what's in the fucking thing, ain't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I believe this. You know what I'm saying? For the general consensus, everybody looking at me. When you sign a contract for anything, it's yours and your responsibility. If something goes wrong under those guidelines of that contract, then that's your ass.
Facts.
Straight up, yeah, it's mine. Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah.
I seen you on Instagram and stuff like that playing basketball, right? I seen you shoot a little bit or something like that. Did you come up playing hoop?
Yeah. You know, I'm a baby kid, so on the block we play basketball, on the motherfucking hard cement, football. We playing pop one. I damn near chip my tooth playing pop one. I mean pop. What that sideline pop? Goddamn. I started out playing like pop one of those, and then I started playing basketball, and then I stopped in high school. That was it.
Okay. You got a favorite basketball player?
Shit. I ain't even really into the basketball right now, but you feel me? Probably as a while ago, probably like LeBron or something like that. You feel me? Doing this thing for shit. So
Gotcha. Yeah, I think, you know what I'm saying? When I always say, like, when I try to make comparisons and stuff like that, I would say Lil Wayne was the Kobe Bryant of rap music. You agree or disagree?
Yeah, hell yeah. I agree for sure.
Gotcha. Is Scottie Pippen more important to basketball than Kanye West is to hip hop?
No.
Is Kanye West more important to hip hop than Scottie Pippen is to basketball?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, what else I got for you? Sweetie, from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest.
She a 10.
Dopest rap group.
Like as a label?
Yeah.
Shit, 100 NT, Cash Money Wood.
Okay, yeah. Dopest album to come off Cash Money, period.
Lil Wayne been going crazy for a long time, bro. Remember I told you I don't know, I wasn't in tune with it all that before.
Okay.
Who? Big Timers, that's the tape?
Big Timers, yeah.
Probably around that time.
Okay. Dopest Bay Area artist.
Right now, I'm fucking with my boy, The Boy.
The Boy?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
You said Bay Area, right?
Yeah.
Ain't that the Bay? Baleo ain't the Baleo the Bay?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I never heard. I heard of Ya Boy.
The Boy.
No, I ain't never heard of Da Boy.
The Boy, man. That's my. Know what you mean? You ain't never heard of that? The Boy. That's
You heard of him? I heard of Ya Boy.
Nah.
Yeah. You gonna have to up. What's the song?
Shit. Calvin Cambridge.
Okay.
What other song you got? That fucking MCM backpack.
Gotcha. You got the line on him?
Yeah, hell yeah. What you
For
mean?
sure. Then we gonna have to pull him up or something like that. You can send him to do an interview.
Shit, I don't know if I can tell a nigga.
No, I'm just saying, could you look? I'm saying, could you hook it up?
Yeah, I can call that nigga.
For sure. You know
that shit.
I'm just trying to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
Man, come on, I can call my nigga. Yeah, that's off the Benak.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I heard you say, "Come on," but you were supposed to hit him with the "You know what I want."
You know what I want.
For sure, man. If you didn't live in LA or something like that, talk about a place that you would want to live in.
Shit. Florida look good, but you know all the natural disasters and shit that go on in all these other states, I do not fuck with. So I gotta stay back on the West Coast. So you said not just in LA.
Yeah.
Shit, I say in IE.
IE.
Go to the Inland Empire. Fuck it.
Now, is it called the Inland Empire?
Yeah.
How you spell inland?
INLAND.
Gotcha.
Empire. EMPIRE.
Y'all got any other MCs coming out of there?
The Inland Empire.
Yeah.
Shit, Creep. Shit, the whole murder. I'm gonna mention that because you feel me. They might think the Inland Empire is that, but my nigga from the murder. Who else coming out of IE right now? My nigga Inky Boy Lex. Damn, I don't even remember too many niggas like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Gotcha. And talk about some of the artists that you actually been working with.
Shit, 2K, baby. OG3. You know, I'm still fucking with my city. I gotta fuck with every young nigga in my city that's from my section doing something because I'm just support what they got going on because that's what I had going on in my city. So I don't even got no name to it. That's just anybody right there. And even in the IE too. So besides that, Draco. What else? I got some shit. You know, Kevin Gates.
Yeah, shout out to Gates.
Sweetie. Mozzie. I got a bunch of tracks coming.
Gotcha.
Okay, I got the QC label. I ain't gonna say no names. Just know I got the QC label, CMG label. Shout out Lil Migo. Who else I'm working with? Poundside Pop.
Poundside what?
Pop.
Pop.
He from Philly.
Okay.
Shout out to Gilly Kid and them. You feel me? I mean, I'm working with a lot of people. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Y'all need to stay tuned for sure, for sure. Don't play with it, have your way with it. That's what I'm going to tell you for sure.
So how is it working through the LA politics by getting features and stuff like that?
I don't gangbang, but then again, you got to know, from me being where I'm from in my section type shit, I'm not going to go fuck with the people that my people don't fuck with, you hear me?
Yeah.
So, other than that, it'll be like, shit.
Even if it's one person off, say like it's a clique of motherfuckers. Say like, okay, let's just put you in reverse. Say like it's some people, right?
Yeah.
You know how you said that you don't gang bang, but your brother does?
Yeah.
Say like it was somebody that didn't gang bang, but his brother did. Would you do a song with that person?
Depending on what he own, like, you feel me? He can't be like, cause I don't be out here just dissing motherfuckers unless a motherfucker say something to me or about me. I'm gonna address that one motherfucker or that certain motherfucker. I ain't gonna address the whole gang. Nigga, I'm talking to this certain motherfucker.
That's right.
But other than that, like, it depends on what a motherfucker on. If he on the gram dissing everybody or like he coming like them, and you still, that's the same thing. You feel me? So I ain't dealing with none of that type of shit.
Have you ever heard yourself get dissed on a record?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn, where was you at when that shit happened?
Getting some money.
Who? Clocked in.
For sure.
For sure. Do you ever do diss records back, or do you be like, you know what?
No, nigga can't get no attention from TruCarr.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Hey, he using them real chess moves. That's right. I'm not giving that shit no life. You know what I'm saying? You want a religion to die, you don't believe in it.
No cap.
You know what's crazy though? Because I'm about to ask you this question. If you want to hurt a comedian's feelings, you know what you do?
What you do?
Don't laugh.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to hurt a chick that's hella fine's feelings, you know what you do? Don't tell her she fine.
No cap. No, for real, for real. Hey, this is I gotta announce too. Like everybody that condone the hating and shit on my mama. If you even comment on some shit like that, you even fucking with some shit like that, don't expect to fuck with me at all. Like you gotta understand that I'm really gonna stiff on your ass, or you gotta just understand that you already did what you did and it's like that. You feel me? So just understand how motherfuckers move for sure.
You know what I think is dope about you? You know what I'm saying? That you realize that this is your job.
Hell yeah, I'm working right now. Any nigga get in my space or try to fuck that over, a female, dude, my family, or anything, you feel me? Then I can't fuck with you.
You know?
I'm handling business, you feel me? You don't even know what I was doing could have been for you.
Yeah.
So don't come up here and try to fuck it up.
That's dope though, because you actually, like I said, you realize this is your job. I'm older, so when I see like a lot of these young guys that get killed and stuff like that, shout out to everybody that got killed. They actually got killed at work, believe it or not.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? And
to the outside looking in, it's always like it look like we having fun, but shit, I probably didn't even want to go there that night. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Or the next motherfucker probably didn't want to go there that night. They just had to go do something real quick to pop out. Or they probably doing groundwork. Nothing expected.
Talk about one of the times that you actually been at a concert of yours and everything just went crazy.
Yeah, it's been a couple of times. You know, we in LA, so it be like I'm already with a cool amount of people. You feel me? It's other people around this motherfucker. It's always gonna be like politics because we in LA. It might be some motherfuckers from this hood and then they hood. It ain't even gotta be my problem. It'll be like
get in the mic a little bit.
It'll be like some motherfuckers that these niggas got the beef over here, and we still just gotta get about this motherfucker safe. So we still gotta just make it out this bitch. So you know how we gotta make it out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or if we gotta drive out that motherfucker and this a whole shootout, you know, we gotta what we gotta do. You feel me? To protect ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't really even went to that point where a motherfucker just really tried to come and disrespect what I had going on. Appreciate that. But if it do get to that point, shit, then we just gonna have to take it there. I ain't trying to, you feel me? But it just is what it is.
As having a manager like Whack 100, I gotta imagine that gotta be like a mentor, so to speak.
I'm gonna say this too. He also a motherfucker that's making sure a lot of shit like don't happen as well. Like he gonna tell you right before you a motherfucker try to do wrong type shit. Like he ain't gonna speak no dumb shit in your mind to go do no dumb shit, jump off a cliff. He gonna tell you right. No cap.
Gotcha. Do you got any words of wisdom that he gave you that you want to share with everybody? Like something important that he actually said to you?
Don't be like the next nigga.
Tom!
That's just like, you feel me? That's the information for anybody, just for a motherfucker that probably just watching a motherfucker on the internet thinking that it is what it is, but it ain't what it ain't. You feel me? And don't get your heart hurt for that.
Okay.
Or especially like for these female type shit, trying to be like the next motherfucker, and you trying to do that for a female and she broke whole time. You feel me? When you could have just been yourself and then just bagged her like that.
Yeah. Is Whack 100 doing business with 6ix9ine now?
Nah, hell nah.
Okay.
Man, hold up. I ain't even answering none of that type of shit.
That's cool.
I ain't even answering that. You feel me? That type of shit, I ain't even got nothing to do with me. You feel me? I'm TruCarr.
Okay.
TruCarr ain't got nothing to do with 6ix9ine. You feel me? So we ain't even gonna speak on 6ix9ine on my shit. You feel me?
Gotcha. Okay. So I can't ask you, would you do a song with him? That's all the way out.
That's all the way out. Come on. You gotta understand. You feel me? I'm from where I'm from. And even if I wasn't from where I'm from, you feel me? A motherfucker move like how they move, then I can't fuck with it. You feel me?
That's right.
But you can do your thing. I'm not mad at a motherfucker doing their thing. That's you. I ain't gonna never say nothing about it. None of that. That ain't my business. I don't give a fuck. It don't bother me.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do me. True gonna do true. As long as you doing you, don't come over here fucking with me. I ain't gonna fuck with you.
Dope. Hey, you know what? You know what's so solid about that? You answered that motherfucker like a smooth gangster politician, like you was running for mayor, but you had to keep it street, but you still had to keep it hood. But I'm going to the White House, nigga.
Cause it's business, like you feel me. Like I said, a motherfucker. I'ma say this little part. You feel me? I ain't even gonna speak on that's dead, bro. We gotta move on.
Okay, let's press fast forward then. Hey, can I get in the car? Can I get in the car? Let's go to the next block.
Next block, man.
For sure. So talk about an album that you wish that you could have been on. Like when you listen to it, be like, man, I could have killed this song right here.
Oh shit. Kodak Black had dropped something a while ago, like not a while ago, but like some years back. I just felt like I think it was the in a bopping with my niggas, Kodak bopping. That shit was hard.
Yeah,
I fuck with that because I feel like I gotta voice my damn self, and then he got a voice, so it's like, bro, just using this voice and that shit dope. Just talking about what he came from, what he just do, and swagging it out. That's the type of shit I'm on. So
yeah, shout out to Kodak. Kodak kind of reminds me of a new version of Trick Daddy. You know, cause you know, cause when you think about rappers from Florida, they pretty raunchy. You know what I'm saying? They pretty raunchy and stuff like that. They nasty, you know, and they'll say anything like, you know what I'm saying, something crazy. Rick Ross is pretty much the only one that does not fit under that same bill, but it's different type of gangster shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he that mob gangster type shit, like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, before you got signed to Cash Money or start doing business with Whack 100, were any other labels reaching out to you?
Yeah, hell yeah. I was just in like a little shit with Interscope. And I had a couple people talking to me. I forgot what it been like. Goddamn 2 years. I was running around going in offices like back to back type shit, and it was really getting tired. Like I was getting tired because I didn't really know what the fuck was going on. I had another motherfucker with me that like I thought I knew a little bit was going on, and you feel me? I wasn't even ready for none of that type of shit. I was about to hop in, so I was just like stepping back from it, and then you feel me, out of nowhere, you feel me, I was still doing me with pushing my song as it was, and then I still met somebody that where I could still get put in position like I'm gonna get put in position.
Dope. I remember earlier you was talking about manifestation, so really you was kind of like already working towards that for it to pull it, you know, you was running to get yourself ready for the
for the race. No
yeah,
cap.
Dope. And the marathon do continue. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Nip. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
Speaking of that, earlier I remember that you said something that you was working with one of his artists or somebody that was close with him.
My nigga Killer Twine.
Killer Twine. Yeah. Shout out to Killer Twine.
J Stone too.
J Stone?
And Conrad from the ad.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Shout out to all of them.
Did you know them prior to music or you met them through music?
I been knew Killer Twine. I met J Stone through music. I met Conrad through music, but I met him through his homies type of shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? On that type of note. But you feel me? Me and Killer Twine like people, like that's my kin.
Okay.
And then you feel me?
Family like.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Is there anybody that you actually did a song with and thought that, man, I thought they'd be a little bit different in person?
Nah, because you know you gotta get into this shit knowing that a motherfucker gonna be how they is. Like a motherfucker might be.
Hold on real quick. I gotta get shout out to the train, you know what I'm saying, that ran through. It's a train, but it definitely for sure ain't no motherfucking car. Keep going.
Hey, nah, for real though. But look, a motherfucker might just be weird in their own way, so I already know that. You gotta get into this motherfucker and be like, nigga, everybody ain't your motherfucking friend. So I ain't coming up in this motherfucker to be like, hey, yeah, you wanna be my buddy? Hell nah. You feel me? But if it's genuine, it's 100, then
that's
yeah,
right.
You feel me? I'm gonna fuck with you.
That's right. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because it be hard. Like when I was coming up, people that I did music with, they was already my partners. Yeah. But now meeting people in the industry and stuff like that, they're like your industry friends. Kind of like people that you work with. You know? Yeah. Kind of like people that you work with, you like, oh, they're my friend at work. They not my friend really outside of this perimeter. So sometimes you have to respect it for what it is.
Nah, for real. I get what you're saying for sure. Because that mean like a nigga just be like linking with a motherfucker in the studio. He don't like be on the block with us just chilling and shit like that. In our normal day life type shit. He just with us when we at the studio.
Yeah.
That's some industry type shit.
You know what? And that thought process actually had me dealing with my baby mamas better. Like, man, they good women. They just ain't good being my broad.
Nah, see, I think I probably took that for like initiative too, cause it's like, you feel me? Same situation. Like I'm cool with better being a friend with the person instead of being with the person. You feel me? And it's better off for the kid. You feel me?
Yeah. And it's crazy though, because in a relationship, you know, we learn so much. Certain people can only go with you so far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just time to get off.
Even it ain't even just like female. It's like that's where everybody like. It can be family member. It can be a homie. It can be a motherfucker. Anybody like. Don't think that shit just lasts forever. A motherfucker gotta go do what they gotta do, and then you feel me? I'm already programmed to where it be like, cause you know I lost my daughter, so
yeah,
a motherfucker that's close to me already left, so it don't really hurt a nigga. It be like, alright, what's next type shit.
Yeah, it's
but
like
that's how a nigga taking it right now. Like, alright, fuck it, we jabbing, fuck it, I'm about to still work.
Damn near like the worst thing could have already happened. What the fuck could you do?
On everything.
You know what I'm saying? So are you clocked in? That's you, but is that also a record label too?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm about to start signing motherfuckers to that. Dope artists from everywhere. Send me y'all work if y'all wanna. You feel me? Clock in 25/8 worldwide. No matter where you at, you better do that.
Gotcha. Now, you being somebody that's gonna be a future CEO, do you think that it would be different to work with ladies than guys? Because I've heard this before.
I mean, yeah, because you gotta understand females getting their feelings. But then again, it is some strong females out here. I mean, I ain't gonna take that away neither. Especially some strong black females. So, how can I say it? It'll be to the point where you gotta get. I ain't gonna just give it like just doubt nobody. I ain't doubting nobody. I want to see what everybody got to give. You hear me? And then when it all come down to what it is, that's where I'm gonna just, you feel me, pick it up.
Gotcha. Talk about somebody from the East Coast that you want to work with.
Fabio.
Fabio?
Yeah.
Okay. What about down south?
Down south. Down south right now. Shit. You know, I got the QC label features already, so I ain't gonna mention nobody from there. Who I ain't work with. I gotta probably turn up, get one with Thug one time, you know.
Yeah, he pretty dope.
Yeah, for sure. Just cause you feel me, back in the day, that's just not, you feel me. That's just what was turning up the city back, like you feel me, when we was really going up type shit.
Yeah. So
like
you
him and Rich Homie Quan was going crazy around that time.
Yeah, that type of way. That's on that gym list too.
Yeah.
That type of way for sure.
You get what I'm saying now?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So like going back to like around that time, like when I was really on some, like fucking with Thug, so I fuck with Thug, you understand, on some people that I didn't work with yet.
Do you consider yourself underrated, or you think that you just right on track to where you supposed to be?
Shit, I let the people tell it. Shit.
Gotcha.
Man, I'm still doing what I do. I ain't worried about none of that type of shit. Feel me? I'm really just working. Feel me? If you gonna say what the fuck it is, then that's up to you. You feel me?
Yeah.
You motherfucker can call me whatever you want. You feel me? But I'm still gonna do TruCarr what TruCarr doing.
Gotcha. But you know, underrated ain't necessarily a bad thing.
I mean, I ain't gonna just say I ain't gonna just say like to the point where it's like a motherfucker might not think I'm underrated. You feel me? A motherfucker might think this, so I'm gonna let the people think what they want to think. You feel me?
It's better to be underrated than overrated. But it's better to be overpaid than underpaid.
I'll get what you're saying. Sure.
You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying?
Underrated, they ain't giving them niggas props and shit like that.
Yeah, like it's a lot of dope people like, who's underrated? Have you ever heard of, damn, that's way before your time, but
that's
AZ.
Not the opinion though, so like, what if I say it and the next motherfucker don't feel like that?
Yeah,
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I let them think like that. You feel me? I ain't think about that. I'm about to go make this music.
That's right.
You feel me?
You know, this is the most time that this has been the most rich rappers ever. Right now?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny that people still have the time to hate when it's clearly enough money for everybody.
On everything, you can go get you something. I was just breaking it down to my boy, like, bro, you feel me? This money shit easy, bro. Like, you feel me? I done seen like back end on how, you feel me, get paid and shit. You gonna think whack telling me how this shit go. You feel me? Being that I got a nigga like that behind me, I'm learning what's going on. So it's like, not everybody, but I'm really like talking to my boys, like, you feel me? Like, man, y'all niggas, you feel me? Get in y'all bag, you feel me? Whatever we can do that shit. Let's push that shit. Cause nigga, everybody can get money, you feel me? This shit is really like a motherfucking cycle, bro. There's money flowing.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I like about Whack 100 interviews? You know what I'm saying? That shit is like damn near, he's like a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what you motherfuckers need to do? I'll see you in LA when we gonna catch this fade, nigga.
No cap.
I love him for that. Hey, and you know what he actually made me hella happy to be black one time when he knocked them two motherfucking white boys out. I said, get him, Whack.
And now he got a reason for anybody that don't think that was just for no reason or something like that. You feel me? Motherfuckers get to doing stuff that they thinking that, like, you feel me, that they got some type of power, and then taking that and putting that on other people, especially in a public place where this ain't even your shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Come on, bro. Everybody don't want to take no, or everybody not taking no disrespect.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Yeah. You know, I know the industry, you know what I'm saying? Some people fuck with Wack, some people don't. Me personally, I don't know him, but I fuck with him from a distance. Love his interviews, love his energy. Do you ever get blackballed or people don't want to deal with you because of it?
Shit, I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's cool. Well, before we get out of here, man, is there anything that you want to say?
Shit, shout out to Wack, man. Shout out to Fame. Shout out to everybody that support me. Shout out to motherfucking the Clocked In team. You feel me? And stay clocked in. 100 nothing else. 100 nothing else. Keep it under with your motherfucking self, not me, for shit. So.
For sure. And this is what I want to ask you. You know what I'm saying? You got a smooth character. Have you ever thought about doing movies?
Hell yeah, you can do a movie. Like, you feel me? You know I look young at the motherfucker. So,
Yeah.
you know, I might pop back up in that motherfucker and be a kid again.
You could do a high school movie for sure.
I might go back to high school, put the backpack on. You feel me? Tell them to put the makeup on, the tattoo, cover that up.
Well, shit, nowadays, young people do have tattoos.
I mean, but
high school
in the movies, is they rocking like that?
Well, this is the thing. When I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? You had to be a bad motherfucker to have a tattoo in high school.
I'm gonna be in a movie. This is what I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay.
I'm speaking it in existence. I'm about to be in a movie, bro, soon.
Make sure that you tap in back with us, man, when you come to
when I be in a movie, you gonna post this clip again. It's gonna go on the vlog that you gonna say. TruCarr said it first right here.
Well, shit, man, I'm gonna keep the picture. That motherfucker might be worth some NFT, nigga. I'm putting that in existence.
No cap, though. For sure, for sure.
For sure, man. Thanks for coming out, man. You always welcome, man.
Off the being that. Shout out to the Bay.
For sure. Well, I am L-Deez, also known Lawrence One, for another episode of I Need to Know. And as usual, come on, you know what I want.